Hello, everybody. I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric. There's a lot of guns ahead, and
I also suggest going on the edge.
that's fair enough. Also, John is here, of course, because this is MGS1. There's so many guns!
Yeah, there is. Might want to check.
Yeah. I figured mine would run out. But I did it just a little too late. Fucking Christ.
You might want to actually use those. You can't grenade when you're on the wall.
But there is enough space directly under them to not stand on
Yeah.
the wall.
I suggest you do Stinger or Nikita all these guns.
But why?
In case you need to come back.
I'll just chaff again. I'll have chaffs left over.
You also need chaffs for something coming up soon.
What, like this thing?
You mean this cutscene? Yes.
No, I mean this thing in the cutscene.
Yes. You need chaffs. So,
It's even bigger than the last two I thought for.
yeah, this is like a free level.
It has a gun in its crotch again. Why did they do that every time?
Why not?
Bullets.
There's a cam gun there.
Oh, that is this. Of course, it's this floor. The radius is showing. But also, doesn't it seem like there are suspiciously few human guards here?
Nah.
At least on this floor.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear.
Right.
It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear.
Yeah.
It's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
They
What
what?
should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only
Right.
got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Ah, you're gonna figure out what the trick
Don't you need
is.
a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Well, he's
Are you
not
a
wrong.
hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Fucking white hat hacker.
I don't know yet. I'll give
I'd
it a
go with more of a grey hat.
On you.
Grey hat.
Well, it's not a black hat.
Well, clearly.
I don't know, maybe red hat?
Okay, I don't know where Red Hat comes in.
Eh. Why is there jamming here?
Good question. But I'm not seeing another camera here. Another call?
Yeah, get used to these.
Snake, it's me again.
Otacon, you got an update?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
He had 3 passwords.
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
He never met a system he couldn't bust into. Does that remain true?
I mean... Yeah? Now, there are guards on this level. On the other side.
Are you sure about that?
110% certain. And he's just enough to mess up your day.
Chaff. Should I hit him with the stinger?
No, no.
But also, how do I get across? Oh, there he is.
Can you not remember? You gotta go over the top.
Over the top of the Metal Gear.
Yes.
But how?
Why don't you go back to the top of the ladder and go up the ladder right next to it?
There's a ladder at the top of the ladder? Alright. Hey, there's some guys in there.
Can you, famous, or not famous, but, scope into them?
Snake, I did it.
Good job, Otacon.
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
What
Nice.
about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
Damn it, Otacon.
I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon.
Behind the nuke.
The nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile.
Whoa.
It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Damn.
Sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
So that's like saying I'm going to slingshot a nuke at you instead of firing a nuclear missile.
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working
Damn.
on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
Damn.
Invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political
The final
point of view,
weapon,
it avoids the
even.
problem of nuclear reduction.
Depending on your translation.
Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Colonel.
I won't make any excuses. Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Osman took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they
Where
could
would
do
they
it?
fire the real
The dummy
warhead at?
warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Skim those files faster, Otacon. You said something about scoping out the dudes in the thing.
Yeah, can you do that?
I mean, I never use my scope, but looks to be Ocelot talking to the leader of this whole thing, Liquid Snake. He is alive.
That's neat that you can actually see them through there.
Damn
And your
it.
rations are frozen again.
Yes. Yes, they are. Fine. Thank you, Snake. Are you sure I can't just put C4 on this thing's legs?
Yep.
But that worked the first time.
Well, unlike the first time,
What about grenades?
no. Although,
How should I take care of this guy?
it's only one, so a nice well-placed headshot should work.
Or a stun. Oh, damn. An alert. Cool.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything's riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Of
Bribe
course.
money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see.
Right.
So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Nuclear deterrent theory. Ugh. Anyway. Command room. There they are. Duck for cover, Snake.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why?
China.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Galukovich would really like to see a
Galukovich.
nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes. The president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion.
To cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox Die vaccine in our demands.
The what?
It killed Octopus and the Armstech president.
What?
So it's true that it affects older people first.
What the hell are they
Mantis
talking
might not
about?
have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bug shit.
What the hell are they talking about?
In any case-
Fox Die?
Have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Galukovich?
Sergei Galukovich at Spetsnaz.
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. Colonel wants Metal Gear and a
Metal
new nuclear
Gear.
weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their
Damn.
regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich Golukovich. He's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
Brainwashed
We're not going
soldiers.
anywhere. We're going to dig
Oh
in here.
boy.
We could still escape.
What's going on?
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
You son of a bitch!
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl,
Damn it.
she's alive.
They have all the bargaining chips. Damn it. Polygon!
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You
Right.
see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert
Right.
them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And
So
you
it's
can
just
only
a
use the
toggle?
keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah. You better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What?
Talking about.
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Like Gustava's brooch.
Yes.
I mean,
It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures.
yeah, I actually dealt with one of those things before. The card key does that thing
Changes shape at
that the other thing did.
So this key is actually 3 keys
Nice.
in 1. Clever.
Just like that brooch was actually 2 keys and not just a
terminals in the
brooch.
center of the control room.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen.
Yeah,
Each
though.
symbol corresponds to a
Blue.
different key.
Red.
In order from left
Yellow,
to
blue, red.
right.
Left to right.
Have to do them in order.
Yep.
I see.
Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys.
Sounds
After you
easy
insert
enough.
the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake. Who's that?
I see.
Damn.
Damn. The key.
Key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Ah, damn it.
And I'm pretty sure you get cued with an alert.
Got to get that key.
Well, this is fine.
Is it though?
It is as long as I equip my FAMAS.
Hey, an alert. How about that?
FAMAS. Body armor. Let's go. Oh,
You went back upstairs.
And still triggered a loading zone somehow? Why does that loading zone still trigger during this? That is weird. Can't have been the one guy, right? Who wants to fight me on top of this giant robot, huh?
No one. Keep going.
Yeah,
you
actually no one.
You need to get the key.
Yeah, but I can wait out the alert up here at least.
It's not like you got a radar anyway.
Oh, right. My radar do be a little bit jammed at the moment.
Jammed?
Little bit of a jammy dodger.
Jammy Dodger.
Yeah.
You mean the TARDIS self-destruct button?
PAL key dropped in the drainage ditch.
Yep. Just be careful in that drainage ditch, okay? You don't know what's been dropped in there.
And I could catch a cold. Dum de dum de dum de dum de dum dum. Oh. Ew. It's draining my life. Why would it do that?
Sewage. Or chemicals.
Is there something I have to deal with that?
Just ration it.
Yeah, I'll just ration it.
Yeah, you will.
Wait, I got a camera. Okay, enough fooling around. Time to... I'm gonna do thermal goggles because I can see boxes and stuff. Ration. FAMAS.
Surveillance camera with something back there.
This is fine. FAMAS. FAMAS. And this is the end of this ditch.
Yep.
Okay, so it wasn't this way. Might as well save a little life. What?
Yeah, you just need to run around till you pick it up.
What do you mean it's not
So
a
keep your rations equipped. They will default.
that my rations all thaw at some point?
Yeah, if you've got them equipped.
But what do you mean the PAL key isn't an item that's visible in here? That's dumb. That's big dum-dum. Just climb out, Snake. Jesus, man.
I'll just double check your inventory, make sure you've got everything.
Oh no, the gun camera saw me. Whatever will I do? Anyway, I have the PAL key now.
Yep.
I need to insert the room temperature key first, though.
Yep.
Back up we go!
Yep.
Fine. Snake.
Now remember, there are a couple of surveillance cameras in here.
What's the worst that could happen? Also, there's... hang on. Let me just, Oh, there was one right there, huh? They couldn't have known I was there the entire time, right? There's no way. Anyway, I'm just gonna chuck a good old chaff in there. I'm sure it'll have an effect. Now we take the PAL key and we put it in the appropriate slot.
Oh my, you're putting things in slots.
Hmm.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
We did it.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Hmm.
Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Freezing the key, you say?
Yep.
If only I did literally that in the thumbnail of an episode of Metal Gear 2. Anyway, time to just walk out the door. Although maybe I should save some chaffs for later. I hate that loading zone. Why? Why would you do this to me?
Why not? It's a loading zone. It's designed to load stuff. Also, I like how you've got the radar jammed here, but not on that small little room.
Got him.
Hey, you can heal some.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, it called now.
Cool. So what we gonna do?
Well, we're gonna take the cold key back to the thing. After go freezy Vulcan fight, we shove blue card in. Problem solved. Now where do
What?
we know that it is hot?
If only we passed through a blast furnace.
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
PAL code number 2.
Palkey 2, confirmed.
Yes.
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Waiting PAL code number 3.
There goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Yeah, that's how it works, Snake. And thus, we are back in the blast furnace, which will heat up the key card, which will take back to, well, shut off Metal Gear in the next episode. Bye.